Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. All of you must have heard one word. It's called Swamvar. So, meaning to wed. Who do you want to wed? You want to wed Lakshmi or Narayan? So, today, the blessing that I was bringing into my awareness, the blessing for today. So, this was that we have to make ourselves worthy. Just like they give an example of Narad and Narayan. So Narad, so he didn't find a garland for his in his he didn't get a garland in his neck. So then he was very angry. So many times it can happen that we might feel that whatever we are supposed to get, that we did not get. The reason for that is that we do not give that credit to ourselves. So, if we practice even a little bit throughout the day on the blessings, so it feels like as if the life is full of blessings. And today, Baba is telling about the life of blessings, that easy yogi and a cooperative yogi. So many first become cooperative. In Baba's task, some in some way, some in some other way, and then they become yogi. And some they become yogi, and at the same time they become cooperative. So when yogis become cooperative, so then yoga becomes very easy, remembrance becomes very easy. So everyone, just ask yourself a little bit, that is my remembrance easy, or there is effort required in it? How soon does my intellect get connected to Baba? So today's blessing, listen to that. And from tomorrow, at least twice or thrice in the day, even if you don't remember the full blessing, one main line you can take from the blessing, and then so make yourself worthy of that blessing. So what is the worthiness? Is that Baba said easy yogi and constant yogi, through thoughts, words, actions, and through wealth, through at every second. So this is the blessing. May you be an easy yogi who is cooperative at every second and in every thought. May you be an easy yogi who is cooperative at every second and in every thought, by experiencing the Father's constant company. Just as while a soul and body have a part, just as while a soul and body have a part, they cannot be separated. In the same way, let the Father's remembrance never be separated from your intellect. Constantly keep the Father's company. Let no other awareness attract you. Let no other awareness attract you. This is known as being an easy and natural yogi. Baba's remembrance is natural. Such yogis are cooperative at every second in their thoughts, words, and actions. Cooperative means not to have a single thought without giving cooperation. So elevated thoughts and benevolent thoughts and thoughts that are created in Baba's remembrance. So such yogis and cooperative children become powerful. Such yogis and cooperative children become powerful. How do we get power? Baba is telling us the way. Always have the remembrance, always be cooperative. Slogan is instead of being an embodiment of problems, instead of being an embodiment of problems, become an embodiment of solutions who finishes all problems. Instead of being an embodiment of problems, become an embodiment of solutions who finishes all problems. So, Baba, everything Baba makes us understand in a way. So, he makes us so easy to even understand also. Sometimes, when we understand something very clearly, so then the awareness to bring the awareness to practice that. And then it is such a nice method that to make our mind, intellect, our words and actions to make them elevated, that I have to be cooperative. And the life of being a cooperative soul, so that one always has an experience of Baba's company. So Baba will we remember Baba through our intellect, just like Baba said, soul and body cannot be separated until we have this part. How will the slow play its part, and what will the body do without the soul? In the same way, my intellect should be such with Baba. Intellect should be connected with Baba in such a way. Today, I'll share a little thing that how it is important to have Baba's remembrance. So there is one Gita called Uddhav Gita. Uddhav used to ask a lot of questions from Sri Krishna. So in his mind, whenever Sri Krishna used to ask, "Do you need anything?" So he used to say, "Just answer my questions." So then he asked this question that when Pandavas, when they agreed on um, um, playing or gambling, so why didn't you stop? Or okay, when they were putting Draupadi for gambling, so why didn't you stop them? So because they were gambling and they gambled their wife also. So then they were asking that they are your friends. So in the story of Mahabharat, so when the uncle in Kauravas uncle was helping them to win the game, so why didn't you help Pandavas? So Krishna said that the Yudhishthir, the oldest Pandava, said that he told me, until and unless we call you, do not come into that room where they in that court where they were gambling. So even when they were putting Draupadi as so that they could lose, they were losing, and they put Draupadi as to lose her. So then also they did not call Krishna. So even when so he said that whenever someone performs actions, I do not interfere. But when someone calls me, I go. So whosoever calls me, I do that. So this thing I really like that Baba also says the same thing, that my child, I'm with you. But you would have to remember, Baba, you come and help me. Baba, thank you, and so forth. Otherwise, Baba is detached, is a detached observer. But to make him your companion, do you understand? It's a very small thing. So till the time when I heard this thing, so throughout the day I had natural remembrance of Baba. How will Baba be present without remembering him? Do you understand? It is such a deep aspect. Why does Baba say, remember me? Baba is there. Baba is there. Why do we have to remember him? Just like some say, yeah, we are Baba's children only, so why do we need to remember him? But remembrance is something like invoking him or calling him. So Baba not only is a detached observer at that time, but he becomes a companion as well. So what is the method to make him our companion? Is that our intellect should be with Baba. Anyone's awareness anywhere, it should not pull our mind or intellect. So for ourselves, we will make this blessing firm for ourselves that I have to invoke Baba through my intellect. I have to remember him. I have to call him so that so then Almighty Authority, the purifier, the remover of sorrow, bestower of happiness, whatever is my need for that time, that Baba will fulfill it. But if we say, no, this is it, Baba will do it, okay, no, Baba will do it. So he is the one who is responsible. So Baba will say, yeah, okay, so whatever is your accounts, then, whatever are your accounts. So you carry on with that. Baba in his life, he's a detached observer. So to make him our companion, what do we have to do? We have to connect our intellect with the one Father. Om Shanti.